Hello everyone, it is Kevin the Gipster, and welcome back to The Fridge is Red Part 4. Now, last time, we actually had fun completing a game because my stupidity did not take hold and I was completely lost and just out of it. We actually had some fun and some really good scares, and I really appreciate the atmosphere of the last one, especially how we had the additional mechanic of the priest who was able to move around and kind of be an actual threat to us. And that was something I think was a really good thing, and I kind of wish they'd incorporated a little bit more in the other previous sort of story things, although I guess I don't think it would have made sense entirely. But the atmosphere of the last episode, or the last level was really, really good. I really enjoyed being down there in like the catacombs and stuff, and that was a very sort of claustrophobic feel, because with the roving priest, you didn't really have an understanding of, okay, if he's gonna be around this next corner, there's no real way for me to go. Like, there's nowhere for me to survive unless I have one of those coffins to hide in, and that creates like a level of tension in the game, which I really appreciated. But let's jump into this next one, and I kind of like how you're filling up the fridge as the story goes. Ooh, second blast. All right, what is this? Coldy Vern, established. I'm thinking that's 1873, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, let's jump in. Find a cafe.
I fell asleep. I need to find a place to drink coffee.
Oh, amen to that, my man. Amen to that. I always love this for coffee. Is it just... No, WASD to drive the car. What fresh coffee? Coffee ahead! I almost ran into that sign. Wow, that's good. Oh my gosh, I am all over the road. Terrible driver. I mean, I'm a terrible driver in real life, but in games, I'm even worse! Was that a red fridge? Not. I still like the mechanic. Ah, you can drive all over the road! Yeah. I still like the mechanic of how you can twist your head all the way around. That's what I was saying as I ran off the road. This is a griping video in many video games that I do want to point out, actually. When it has you... Cafe! We have found a cafe. And a boulder that looks like a rock.
Oh, here, I can have a coffee.
Good, you can have a cup of coffee. What I was saying, as I run into everything around me. Let me do the studious thing that you're supposed to do with your car. Turn the lights off and turn the radio off so that you don't waste your battery. And then in the middle of nowhere have to try and get a jump from someone because your car battery died. What was I saying? Something about a car. Yes, so about the car. Cars in games tend to do one of two things. Either you have a racing game, which you have good, like, smooth controls, or you have a game like this where the controls for the car are just absolute garbage.
Hello? How far away is Rotelburg?
Straight through the woods. You can get there in 10 hours if you don't want to get lost.
10 hours?
Yes, 3 hours. Might be faster if it's not close.
Oh my gosh, that is a long trip.
Thank you. Can I get a cup of coffee?
Yes, please.
I'm exhausted.
Please, give me a cup of joe. I just need a cup of joe, my friend. Something to keep me awake for this next 10... Ooh, coffee. Drink coffee. Well, I drank the coffee. There we go. I forgot you had to click on the thing to stand up.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all. Thank you very much. Can I buy chips? Chili-handed. And it's a hand. A hand? It's not. It's intestines. That was disgusting.
Anything else?
Nope, that will be all. Thank you, my good man. I sincerely appreciate your business. I will be leaving.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I did not know that. Never mind, my good man. I will be going to use your facilities and your restroom. Your light is flickering, my friend. Get to Rotelburg. Can I can't wash my hands. What kind of example are you setting for people? Not washing your hands after you go to the bathroom. have a customer in the bathroom. You're just gonna... I mean, I'm gonna go behind your counter. I can't go behind your counter. I'm gonna get in my car and go. Because apparently I have a 10+ hour drive to get to Rotelburg. Rotelburg. Thought I had to get into the car. Let's turn the lights back on. Let's get some tunes going. Turn the radio on. And back up. And on the road we go. Let's see, the longest car ride I've ever been on has been... I think it was 10 hours. Maybe it might have been 12, but I think it was 10. My family and I drove up to Maine in a 12-passenger van. And that... cemetery. That was a long car ride because you're stuck there just watching everything go by. I mean, you have movies and stuff, but like you can only watch so many movies, right? And so it takes a long time to just sit in a car. It's a long time to just be sitting in general for 10 hours. You know, every once in a while you get out and stretch your legs. For the most part, like long car rides they can be very arduous because even though you're just sitting, this is an interesting thing. Even though you're just sitting in a car for whatever it is.
Damn, the generator's dead. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the city with this kind of breakdown. I'll have to go back to the gas station and call.
Very well then, we'll go back to the gas station and call. Go back to the cafe, call someone to come get my car, pull it out of the snow. It's going to cost me a fortune, and I won't be able to pay for my rent afterwards, and I'll be kicked out living in my car. Just the way life is sometimes. Just the way life is. Let me out. I wish to leave. I wish to leave. Lights off. Radio off. Ooh, flashlight.
I need to close the door.
Ooh, I have a nasty car. So that's all that's gonna do. Okay, let's close this. I'm gonna leave you there. You moved for a reason. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll just run over here to the cafe. You're back.
My alternator's gone bad. Where's the closest car service around here? On the way to the crossroads, his brothers were. They repairing cars.
Turn right at the crossroads.
And I'm afraid no one will come at this hour.
Great. Let me in. Alright. Let's whip it. Let's whip it! Whip it left! Whip it left into a U-turn! Tokyo Drift, baby! That would be really fun to learn how to drift. That would be a really fun game. Why do my lights seem to be dimming? It's growing darker. Tractor cross.
The alternator seems to have finally died. We'll have to walk from here.
At least we died right in front of their house. And by we, I mean the car and soon to
Hello? Anybody there?
flashlight. I don't like corn. I've never liked corn. Corn is good to eat. I have never enjoyed walking around corn. There is a window. Oh, weather vane. Weather vane, that's a weather vane, that's not a window. We also passed a really weird dude, so why are we getting out of the car? Here's a silo. Aha, here's the house. This is what I hope it's the house. Maybe it's a barn.
We need to find something to open the barn.
Oh, great, so we're just breaking into other people's things now. Great. Alright. Alright, so there's the barn. Hello, fridge. Are we still friends? Can I steal this man's car? How about this car? Are there things? Are you the person we saw speeding off into the night with the fridge? You are, I think. Hold on, was there? Over here in the fridge, that's a cup. I'm not entirely sure I want to know. Okay. So some people wearing black came and took Mommy away. That's why Mommy went to the hospital. That's not good. That's never good. Okay. Let's go over here to this weather vane again. See if there might be something worth finding in here. A crowbar! Take it. Good for opening doors. Crowbar. Good for opening doors. Nice. So I just spent like 8 minutes wandering around out there. Let me in. Another truck. A pitchfork. Oh, a car. Can I climb? Can I climb? It is unfortunate. I cannot climb.
Damn it. I can't leave without the generator.
Can I pick up the bloody knife? That sounded like footsteps. Why did it sound like there was someone else around? Okay, how do I... There we go. Stairs over there. That sounded like there was someone.
Come here, city boy.
No.
Good. Now we have to get out of
Come
here.
here, do not be afraid.
I
Come here, do not be afraid.
am very much afraid, sir. Despite your protestations that I should come and not be afraid, I am very much afraid. So I wonder if I've picked up what I need to pick up. What is that noise? I feel like it's called a theremin, but I'm not.
Come here, city boy.
What do you mean, city boy? This way. Keep my flashlight off. Hopefully, we don't get this. All right, at the weather vane. There by the barn. Let me go back in through the corn. It's dark, I know, but I'm trying. That's the house. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I need to go back this way.
Where is he?
Hehehe. You can't see me, I can't see you, you can't. How did you? How? Back into the corn. Into the corn. No, 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 no. 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 Screw you! Why are you so close? Stop coming near me! I don't like it. He's gonna hug this fence line. Hug the fence line. Hug the fence line. That's weird. Oh no. No! No!
There's not much gas left. It is better to fill up before a long journey.
I beat you. I beat you, farmer kids. That was selfish. I'm sorry. You were just looking around for flashlights. I broke into your barn, stole something from your shed, and now am leaving with it. And so I'm sorry. I am at fault here. I'm terribly sorry. We can go over here. We can fill up with gas. We can get back onto the road.
Car stalls, but I somehow made it to the gas station.
Oh, you're talking to yourself. Itch, 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 itch. I'm trying. You don't know how real this feels. Oh my god! Ah.
I need to close the door.
Shine my flashlight in your face. Wah!
Careful. He and his brothers are hiding around the pickup truck looking for the thief who robbed him.
I haven't heard anything about that. Can I get a full tank of gas?
In your face. Can I get a
Yes,
fucking
no
gas?
problem. Fill up as much as you need.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I can't move. There we go. Hi. Hi. Oh, that's my car. That's my car. That's my car. I thought that was the Eagle Brothers. Alright, let me just click on this. There we go. Hopefully my car will clip over.
Finally, I can continue on my way. I hope the road is open. If not, I'll have to find a detour.
Thank goodness. Alright, find a detour. What? Okay, so I guess we already know the road is closed. We have to find a detour. No, I'm going around. Oh, crap. I tried going around you. I tried running you over. Alright. There we go. Car to come to a complete stop. Never leave a moving vehicle.
What happened? Are you all right?
A pickup truck whizzed by and dropped the refrigerator. I tried to dodge it and crashed into a tree. Can you give me a ride to the nearest phone?
Yes, of course. Get in the car and I'll give you a ride to the gas station.
Can you take my daughter's doll out of the car, please?
Okay. Oh. Alright.
What are you doing here so late?
I was treated in a town nearby. My husband was supposed to pick me up, but he was very busy on the road. I bought a doll for my daughter so she wouldn't be so bored at home while I was in treatment.
Is this how they meet? Because this was something I can't speak. This was something I forgot to bring up last time. So all of these stories are from the perspective of this husband who's just lost his wife, right? And this red fridge ties into it somehow. But so for the tutorial, obviously you're just messing with the fridge, but with everything else, you're dealing with this husband as he's going through, I guess, the trauma of losing his wife and maybe how he's supposed to be dealing with it and trying to take care of his daughter. But I don't know if, like, because like in the church level you had what's it called? You have the coffin filled with like empty beer bottles and stuff. So maybe like his drinking or something.
My God, it's him. That pickup truck. It's here. I'm really scared. Could you please call the police?
Yes, I will most definitely call the police after I. Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested, aren't I? All right. Let me shut the door and go on inside.
I made the call. People in a pickup truck caused a traffic accident. I think we should call the police and an ambulance for the woman.
One woman, the English damaged the telephone line. Sheriff is on his way and you can report it to him yourself.
Take the woman. The sheriff told me he was a while ago. You can catch up with him if you hurry.
Report accident to police. Okay, I still have a 10-hour drive ahead of me to get to whatever it was I was supposed to get to. Rotelburg, Rotiniburg, Tortelliniburg, somewhere. Alright. So, Sheriff, he says we just passed, so let's go. Is that going to be... No, this is the traffic lights. Whoa! That's a bad thing!
I think I fell asleep again. Take the woman. The sheriff told me he was a while ago. You can catch up with him if you hurry.
Oh, that was a bad thing. Okay. Next time, do not follow creepy things on the road to investigate. Just drive straight through. Don't worry about being curious. Don't worry about being an inquisitive sort of person. Just as fast as you can go, just get... Where'd the woman go? Where I found the guy who's going to kill me. There's the dude. Let's not run into him. That's you, my friend. Why are you standing there like that? Jesus. Why are you chasing me? Why? Why are you chasing me? Don't chase me. Don't chase me. I didn't hit you this time. Just, okay, I Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Stay straight ahead. 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 Eyes on the road. I'm not staring at you. You're not staring at me. We're not staring at each other. No. 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 Police. Police. Police.
I need to close the door.
No! Dang it!
I
Alright.
think I fell asleep again.
Yes, I know you think you feel asleep again. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright. Okay, so 4th time's the charm. Alright, now while we're here and we're trying to get back to the cop, here's something I do want to bring up. And for y'all are just watching this, it's all going to be cut together. I don't know how long it'll be. It's around like 30 minutes or something like that. But, be quiet, I'm trying to talk. One of my gripes with this game, and this is not just for me being stupid, I think this is something built into the game. It has a ton of different ways and paths that you can take, but only one right path. And the reason behind why this is a bad idea is because you have all these different places you can explore and go to, but you are then stuck having to backtrack your way to all these other places.
Oh, my
there we go.
God.
Turn off the lights.
I should turn off the headlights. Maybe
You're
it
having to
won't notice.
backtrack your way. You're having to backtrack your way all the way through several places you've already been to. In order to get to like where you were beforehand. And if you lose something, when you go down the wrong path, you have to backtrack all the way to the beginning in order to get to the next right path. Which I really don't like. Like I wish, and even if you take like the wrong path, there's no reward for taking the wrong path. Right? Like there's no Easter eggs, there's nothing you can find, like it's just dead ends. And so it just makes it kind of like a maze of you trying to figure out the right way that you're supposed to go, and in the end, not getting there. You're just stuck. Like you have to just keep going until you finally get to the right place. Seems like I got away. Go to Rotelburg, Chef Boyardee-burg. We call it Chef Boyardee-burg. Get to Rotelburg. All right. I don't know which way we're going to Rotelburg. We're gonna get to Rotelburg. Whatever it's called. And see, like with that, like, okay, it says get, like, stopped by the police. Well, you're stopped by the police, but then the little thingy says, or you stop with the police, and then the thingy eats the police, right? And this is another thing. It eats the cop, and your objective says notify police of the accident. Well, I'm still in the car, and the police just got eaten. So am I supposed to find another police? Am I supposed to wait for the creature to go away so that I can walk up to the car and see that the police officer's dead? Like, what am I supposed to do? Right? And then eventually I drive away, and he says, okay, well, let me stop in this cafe real quick to figure out which way I was supposed to go.
I need to close the door.
I think it's when you get out, you go to the right out of here.
Anything else?
Nope.
Anything else?
Okay, I think I just go out and go to the right. But I was saying about the path, like, it makes... Not only does it make for some incredibly linear storytelling, like, it's all... There's not a ton of different things you can do. There's only one path. You have to stay on that one path. If you miss that one path, it then makes for an incredibly unpleasurable experience because you're stuck. Let me see which ways. Just go this way. Oh, there are no other options. Just go this way. You're then stuck having to work back and figure out through trial and error, if you're stupid like me, figuring out the way to go, and it kind of ruins your immersion in the game because you're stuck redoing all these things you've already done, so they're not new anymore, and the excitement kind of wears off. Especially in a game like this where it's short, the story beats are supposed to be really like boom, boom, boom. It makes for very uncompelling gameplay. So that's my take on that. Hey, the train's gone. I hate driving over train tracks in my car. I feel like I'm ruining my car. Oh, don't fall asleep on me again! Oh, okay. Rotelburg and Schreiderberg. Wait, why do I have a kid in the back of the car now? Okay, so that last point I don't entirely get. I wonder... The little girl was crying, so, and the woman wasn't sitting with them, so I think this has to be after the funeral. He's packed up his house and is taking taking him and his daughter to live somewhere else, is what I'm guessing is happening. But then what's the parallel to the creature and the police and the red truck? I can understand, like, going off the road, right? But then, like, fixing the car and having to go steal a part from someone, and the loop with the cafe. I'm a bit confused. Hopefully Gaming Harry is gonna do an explained thing on this. His channel is excellent, by the way. Go check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that one, but yeah, just kind of confused. Either way, I mean, that was a interesting episode. Yeah, I guess these are episodes. It was an interesting little story. Even though I didn't totally understand it, driving the car for a long time, it actually kind of felt like I was driving for 10 hours to Rotelburg, even though I wasn't. I was sitting here driving for upwards of like 3 hours, I feel like. But I don't know, either way. So this game has its highs and lows. For me, the highlight is still with the church level. I think that's one's been really fun. This one, I think, was just a bit tedious because the amount of driving you had to do. But I mean, hey, on the whole, I guess if that's what the game creator wanted to make, if that's what he thought was good, I guess that's what you got in the game. I don't know. We got one more level after this, and then that'll be it. But either way, everyone, thank you for watching. If you still are watching to the end, if you have watched all the way in, put down in the comments your longest car ride. So the longest car ride, how long it took, and where you were from, or not where you're from, but like where you started, and then where you ended, how long it took to get there. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like. If you didn't like it, definitely leave it a dislike. Please in the comments tell me why you disliked it, and fix it in the future. Either way, that's all I've got for this episode. I'm Kevin the Gipster. I'll see you next time.